Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Renata Ford. Distracted driving continues to be a big issue in Ohio.
A law passed back in 2023 makes it a primary offense, meaning that law enforcement officers can stop you if they see you on your phone or other electronic devices, with some exceptions.
So far this year, the Ohio State Highway Patrol says there have been more than 3,500 distracted-related crashes in Ohio. Of those, 12 were deadly crashes. And we know that distracted driving crash stats are underreported.
We're once again teaming up with the patrol and other agencies to remind you to put the phone down when you're driving. It's making a difference, with phone use behind the wheel down about 10% according to Cambridge Mobile Telematics. But we can do better.
You can learn more about Ohio's laws, the dangers of distracted driving, and see the ad campaign at phonesdown.ohio.gov.
More than $137 million in funding is going to 55 new traffic safety projects in 41 counties across Ohio. This is all part of ODOT's Highway Safety Improvement Program.
Of the projects getting funding, 22 directly improve pedestrian safety through the construction of sidewalks, shared use paths, or improvements to crosswalks. Last year, 125 pedestrians were killed in Ohio, and we've had 50 pedestrian deaths so far this year.
Intersections are another focus area for safety improvement, since crashes at intersections account for about a third of all traffic deaths in Ohio. This year's list includes funding for 25 new roundabouts, a proven tool for nearly eliminating deadly crashes and significantly reducing all crashes.
The funding from the program covers all project phases during state fiscal years 2026 through 2030, with the bulk of the funding going to local partners like municipalities, townships, and county engineers.
ODOT boasts one of the largest roadway safety programs in the nation, and it's paying off, with traffic deaths trending down over the last 3 years and this year too. But our goal is 0 traffic deaths, and we will not stop until we get there.
Taking care of our infrastructure is one of ODOT's core responsibilities. ODOT crews maintain nearly 43,000 lane miles and around 14,000 bridges across the state, so it's a lot to take care of.
That's why Drive Ohio is working with Honda on a research project to increase efficiency, find potential cost savings for the state of Ohio, and help make our roads safer.
Right, so our project will work with Honda with a prototype vehicle that will drive the roadways just like our transportation managers do today, but instead of that visual inspection, the vehicle is going to collect all of that information. So we have sensors and cameras equipped on the vehicle that will collect information like potholes, guardrail damage, sign wear, rideability, and a smooth driving surface. So the vehicle will collect all of that information and populate a dashboard that our maintenance personnel can look at, and that could prove to be a more efficient method of collecting that information.
And Drive Ohio isn't just developing new technologies. They're also developing the next generation of our workforce, from pre-K to PhD.
That's right, Drive Ohio has worked with Lego Education, you know, those tiny plastic building blocks, to develop STEM curriculum for various ages that relate to smart mobility.
The Drive Ohio Toolkit has been out there for 2 school years now. It's a free online collection of curriculum, resources, webinars, all in support of STEM career exploration initiatives, all sorts of curriculum to support them. The way that we scale this toolkit is by having collaboration with partners. We found all sorts of cool things that were already happening with Lego Education, so we connect with them, and then from there we thought, how can we grow this even further?
Lego Education is actually a resource for students and educators, and it's basically using Lego bricks as a medium for learning. We have units and lessons that are really focused on developing skills that students need to be future ready. The possibilities are really endless and limitless as far as where you can go and where you can take it.
We were inspired to create the smart mobility version of a Lego build.
The Lego engineering piece, it's been pretty fun. I had to work with all these Legos, and what I've been learning was it's all about your imagination. Like, imagine what you want to build, and yeah, just be creative. Like, imagination's your limit. Like, whatever you imagine, you can make that.
There's a lot of ways we think this can be used, and the most important thing is that they have fun. We're all in this together. Whether you're public sector, private sector, it is totally a team sport to get the workforce ready for these jobs, and that's what makes our community stronger than ever.
Wonder how many of those they step on in the middle of the night.
Hopefully none.
Yeah, and probably the only brick you're familiar with are on the basketball court.
Says Mayor of Brick City.
It's true. Get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media, and keep sending those great story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
And now, you're in the loop.